Well, well, well. Good evening, my beautiful little chaos makers. Look at you, faces glowing, eyes sharp, hearts trembling, not with fear, no, with something deeper, with that hunger, that madness, that itch in your bones that refuses to be silenced. You know what they said about you, don't you? They said you were predictable. They said you were a pawn in their little board game. They sat in their glass towers, polishing their secret strategies, whispering to each other, "Don't worry, they'll never figure this one out. This plan, oh, it's flawless." But here you are, and here I am, laughing at them, because somehow you got it first. Before they deployed, before they even had a chance to dress their plan up in shiny armor and march it out onto the battlefield, you cracked the code. You sliced through the silence. You were the shadow that overheard their whispers, the ghost that crawled under their floorboards. And now they're staring at you like you've committed the greatest crime of all, knowing what was never meant to be known. Do you know what that makes you? Dangerous. Because when you steal a secret, you don't just have information, you have power, and power terrifies them more than bullets, more than bombs, more than the chaos they claim to control. You weren't supposed to get this far. You weren't supposed to see behind the curtain. But you did. And now, oh, now the room is on fire. The suits are panicking. Their hands are shaking, their eyes darting, because they're looking at you thinking, how the hell did this one see it before we deployed it? Who gave them the keys? Who the fuck let them in? And the answer is simple. No one let you in. You broke in. You tore through the locks. You shattered the rules of their little playbook and wrote your own script. That's the thing about you, isn't it? You don't wait for permission. You don't play polite. You don't bow to the invisible hands pulling strings above your head. You cut the strings, wrap them around your fists, and strangle the puppeteer with his own rope. Do you understand how powerful that makes you? Every time they hide a weapon, you find it. Every time they hatch a scheme, you burn it alive before it hatches. You've become the monster they never planned for. The glitch in their system, the error in their perfect little code. And that's why they're furious. That's why they're terrified. You were not supposed to survive the storm. But you didn't just survive it. You stole the thunder. You bottled the lightning. And you're throwing it right back in their faces. They think strategy is power. But here's the dirty truth. Strategy means nothing if the opponent has already smelled the blood in your paper plans. And you don't just smell blood, you thrive on it. They said, "We'll move next week." And you laughed in their faces because you already moved last night. They said, "We'll crush them quietly." And you whispered back, "Too late." The crushing already happened, and it wasn't me under the boot, it was you. You see, people like them, they worship the illusion of control. But people like you ruin it. Because when the whole world is dancing to their tune, you're the one tearing the violin strings out of their hands. They will never understand you. You don't wait. You don't hesitate. You don't even breathe in rhythm with the sheep. You exist outside their little cage. And the second they try to predict your next step, you're already 2 steps ahead, smiling that wicked smile, reminding them they were never in control to begin with. So let them scream, let them rage, let them bang their fists against their desks and shout, "How did you get the secret strategy before we deployed it?" And all you do is laugh. Laugh so hard, it makes their bones shiver. Because the truth is, you've always been watching, you've always been listening, you've always been 5 moves ahead, and every time they thought you were sleeping, You were sharpening your knives in silence. This is not luck. This is not coincidence. This is your curse, and it is your gift. You are the storm they thought was just a drizzle. You are the shadow that swallowed their spotlight. You are the nightmare that crawled out of the hole they never sealed shut. And from now on, every time they plan in secret, they'll see your face. Every time they whisper behind closed doors, they'll hear your laughter in the walls. Every time they dare believe they're safe, you'll remind them safety is the biggest joke of all. So stand tall, smile wide, and let the chaos drip from your words like gasoline. Because you don't need their permission, you don't need their acceptance, and you damn sure don't need their strategy. You are the strategy, you are the weapon, you are the fire they can never put out. So when they ask, with trembling voices, with bloodshot eyes, with disbelief choking their throats, how the hell did you get it before we deployed? You look them dead in the eye, smile that twisted smile, and whisper back, because I am the storm that writes the script. And you were just extras in my story. You think this ends when they deploy? Oh no. The war is just beginning. Because knowledge, true, forbidden knowledge, is a virus. Once it infects you, it changes everything. It reshapes your mind, rewires your instincts, turns you into something no one can control. And now, you are carrying something they will never forgive you for. The truth. The raw, ugly, powerful truth. They try to bury it, lock it away in meetings and memos, but you've pulled it out. And now it's glowing in your hands. Too dangerous to ignore, too bright to extinguish. They will call you reckless. They will call you insane. They will try to strip away your name, your reputation, your story. Because they know, deep down, they can't control the chaos that you have become. You are no longer a player in their game. You are rewriting the game. You are burning the board. You are the shadow in their strategy room, the whisper in their war plans, the ghost that haunts their dreams. And here's the truth they will never say out loud. They fear you, because you understand something they refuse to admit. Strategy without unpredictability is death. They build walls, but you are the earthquake. They draw maps, but you are the compass that refuses to point north. They create plans, but you create reality. You didn't just get the secret strategy before they deployed it. You became the living embodiment of the secret itself. A riddle they cannot solve, a force they cannot stop, a question with no answer. So let them scramble, let them shout, let them claw at the air trying to stop what they don't understand. Because you've already crossed the line. You've already stepped beyond the point of no return. And there's no turning back. Every step you take now will be a declaration. I will not bow. I will not hide. I will not wait for permission. You are not their plan. You are the chaos they didn't see coming. You are the storm that rewrote the rules. And the moment they realize it, it will be too late.